I kept just now.
I feel it on my mustache.
How the fuck did you find us?
Who are we talking about?
We're sorry to inconvenience you. Oh yeah, first clap sync.
First clap sync.
What's up? What's good?
This is Jordan, and that's Carter.
And we're together for now.
What episode is this?
You don't know, do you?
No, I don't really know what one I'm supposed to be editing right now.
Episode 24.
Episode 24. You know what that means?
What does that mean?
Next episode, we're a quarter of the way to 100.
Yeah?
You know what we're going to do for episode 100?
What are we going to do? We haven't talked about this yet.
I don't know. I'm just we're going with it right now.
We're discussing it now.
We're going to do it from the Grand Canyon.
Okay. Episode 100? We'll have what? 10 listeners by then?
Yo, imagine.
Dude, do you think we could set the record for having the most episodes in a podcast with the fewest listeners?
And that would make us famous, and then we'd get a bunch of listeners for that.
Yeah, dude. You know what? I'm telling you now, I'm not stopping. You can listen if you want, but I'm not quitting.
Wouldn't that basically just be the award for worst fucking podcast that's continued to go on?
No. That's Nathan Kress.
We just underground. I know he has a podcast. I haven't listened to it.
You remember a couple? Not a couple. It was early in the episode.
What, episode 3?
You mentioned Nathan Kress, and I just went in on him for no reason.
Nathan Kress, more like Nathan Breast.
Oh, got him because he's gay.
Yeah, but if he wants to come on the podcast, I'd be more than happy.
We'll have Freddie on the pod.
Well,
if he runs the cameras.
You said Freddie, and my mind wandered to anyone else other than Nathan Kress. I was like, I know a couple motherfuckers named Freddie, and I don't know if I want them in here. Yeah.
Yeah. You remember Freddie from our church?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That's the only Freddie I know.
Really?
Yeah.
Were you thinking about him?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know some Freds. Fred.
Fred.
I don't know any. Can we just start calling him Freddie?
Freddie. Let's call him Freddie. He would hate it.
All right, Freddie. It's okay. I'll buy him a drink.
Oh yeah, you can do that now.
I can do that now because I'm the big 2-0.
Big
2-1. I'm the big 2-1. My brain is the big 0-2.
Dude, I'm the big 5'6".
Yeah, I am. I'm 0 for 2. Big 5'6".
Dude, speaking of 0 for 2, the weatherman
like
today.
0 for what?
He was like, "Yeah, it's not going to be windy."
Your hair looks like it was windy outside.
It was windy.
Yeah. Did you shower?
Yeah, I did.
So you showered and it still looks windy. That's how windy it was outside?
Well, my hair's just naturally curly and better than yours. But
did you step outside for an unorthodox activity?
I've been sitting outside waiting for you since I got home. Just
Episode 24.
Episode 24.
Yeah.
We're slightly apologetic to inconvenience you, but we really aren't that much because, you know, microwave hasn't beeped yet, and you got to wait till it does.
I don't try to apologize to anyone these days.
What would you do it for?
Exactly.
Name one good reason to apologize to somebody today.
Step 1, don't give someone a reason to apologize to them.
Right.
And then step 2, don't apologize.
Yeah.
Yeah. Really.
I could see how you got to the place you are in life with that knowledge.
This is a single player activity. Life, you know?
Yeah.
You just got side characters on the way.
Mm-hmm.
Eventually it might become
side
marriage.
quest.
Marriage is just like co-op. You know?
Co-op.
Yeah, being in a relationship is just a co-op quest.
You got to grow the squad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Grow the crew.
Yeah, growing up with the but I'd be playing single player right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's that going?
You know? Don't ask me that.
Hey man, I just heard you had a pretty wild night.
I know, and I'm not going to talk about it. Okay.
Yo.
Yeah, that's episode 100. I'll talk about that. That's what. That's a reach around callback.
Oh, God.
Episode 100. I'll talk about my night that I won't remember then. So
I'll remind you.
Fuck. If we talk about mine, I'm talking about yours.
That's fine. I'm in no wrong. I was a free boy at the time. I just didn't want it.
I'm a free boy. I didn't want it.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
we're
what's the
both in the
problem?
same boat. Read into that. But yeah, welcome to our living room. I have a camera set up right now, and
Whoa.
we're doing some test footage.
What is that? A GoPro?
Yeah, that's the Goest Pro of them all. It's getting all the footage in K. all the K's.
Dude, it's getting all of the fucking pixels and the K's and the fish eyes.
Yeah, it's getting the glare of the ceiling light on the poster behind us. Maybe we should just like take the glass off of that so it don't shine so much.
Hey, well, here's the deal.
I'll do it while you're asleep. You won't know.
Put your fucking camera somewhere else.
I was thinking that.
Maybe if we didn't have a like floodlight in our living room, it wouldn't be glaring.
No, it's glaring. But I could. I was thinking about setting it up so you get the glare of the open sign in the background. I thought that would have been hard.
Yep.
But I ran out of time and care, so I just I put her up there and she's recording. I can see my face.
It's a lot of big things happening, bud.
A lot of big moves, big plays.
Big snows, big storms.
Dude, too many big storms and snows. I'm going to lose my job. Dude, I called out 4 times because of snow like in the last 3 weeks.
Did they say anything or did they just you call out and you don't show up?
No, because so it's like I don't even get to talk to anyone when I call out.
Right.
It's like I call in and they're like, "Leave a message." And I'm like, "Oh, this is insert name here. Here's my number. Here's my like ID number for my job.
Here's my social."
I'm like, "It's snowy as fuck. I can't get out." I was like, "See you guys next week."
So you have to talk to them?
I don't have to talk to anyone. It's
just like send a text?
No, it's like I have to leave like an audio message. I don't
like
actually,
a voicemail.
Yeah, I don't get to communicate with anyone at all.
That's so nerve-wracking.
It is because I don't know if I'm getting fired when I walk in, and it's a 40-minute drive. So if I drive 40 minutes, I get fired. I'm staying there for 12. I don't know what I'm going to be doing. I don't know how I'm going to be acting. But I'm staying
swinging from the rafters.
Yes, I'm going to climb the highest shelf, and you won't find me.
I'll drive a forklift off the highest spot I can get a forklift that can fall.
Yeah, I'll hide there for 11 and a half hours because it's going to take them a half hour to fire me. There's going to be words back and forth.
There's going to be a lot of paperwork,
yep.
A lot of NDAs.
Yep. And after those 11 and a half hours, I'll climb down, clock out, and go home.
They see you leaving in the morning. They're like, "You're still here?"
I'm like, "Yeah, dude."
Where else am I supposed to go?
How does getting fired work? Are you just done?
Never been fired before.
Exactly.
I don't know.
Do I just stop showing up? How do I get paid?
You always got to quit. That's some advice. That's some advice.
Don't ever say that again.
No, there's some advice out there for some people who might think they might be getting fired soon. Just quit.
No. Show them
that you don't need them, that you have the upper hand.
I'm consistently feeling like I'm about to get fired. If I put in my 2 weeks and the end of my 2 weeks is after my 90 days, do I still get my bonus check? I put in my 2 weeks like the day after.
I feel like technically you should. Because if you're still there.
Well, the issue is
as soon as the direct deposit, as soon as the DP hits, you got to fucking put your 2 weeks in.
Well, I was told that someone else who's getting their 90-day bonus, they were doing it in increments in their next checks, which I think is bullshit.
That's pretty shady.
Yeah.
That doesn't seem right.
No.
I don't want that. Give it to me all at once.
Yeah, give me all the money so I can blow it all at the same time instead of like...
Don't spend it all in one place. This is $5. When I'm supposed to go to the Dollar Tree and then go to a different Dollar Tree.
That's facts. What do you want me to do? Get my $1 taco for the day and go home, and then tomorrow get another $1 taco.
Hang on.
And then the next day get another $1 taco, and with tax and everything, that's $5.
Hang on. Where are you getting tacos for $1?
Lying.
Stealing.
Yeah, being distruthful.
Dishonest coupons.
Yeah, and while I was back there, I took another $5 bonus.
You just give somebody a 5-hour energy and be like, "Don't spend it all in one place."
You want to hit a lick on a Taco Bell? I'll be Baja blasting anyone behind that motherfucking counter. I swear to God.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
You're admitting to crimes right now.
Yeah. No, I'm not. Dude, dude.
Imagine this.
Is planning a crime illegal?
A masked dwarf runs into a 7-Eleven, or I'm sorry, not a 7-Eleven, a Taco Bell tomorrow.
I'm not dwarfed and I don't wear a mask. I'm an anti-masker.
You're an anti-masker, so you just rob a
just
joint,
get arrested.
fucking just raw dog in the face?
No, I got sunglasses on inside.
So you're going with the Marvel approach of disguise?
Yeah, I just have this hat. Yeah, it's the only hat I ever wear.
Yeah, that's that checks out. Anyways,
it's like
Go ahead.
I gotta clean that up.
Did you spit on the floor? You spit on the fucking floor? You fucking freak. I worked so hard to... Never mind.
It's a spit shot.
Speaking of voicemails, dude, I don't get voicemails. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Nice shot. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with voicemails.
How to set up a voicemail?
No, it's more of how to end it.
Oh, like you don't... Oh, I just be like...
I'm all the time like I'm sitting there going, all right, yep. All right, yep, love you, bye.
You gotta cut it out hard.
Yeah, I'm like calling work, telling them I love them and shit, just like super stressed.
Yeah, have a good day. I love you. Bye.
I'm like, all right, well, if you get this message, contact me.
I just end it with, like I start with my name. I give like my ID and everything. I give my reason for calling out, and then I just go, again, this is Jordan Baker.
Do you do this for everyone you leave a voicemail for, or just work?
Well, I don't leave voicemails, so I text.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
If you don't call, I'm just gonna call you until you answer.
Dude, there's nothing better than when somebody's like, hey, call this client and let them know you're coming. And I'm like, all right, I really hate talking on the phone, but okay. You call them and it's like goes to voicemail, and then their voicemail is full, and you're like, nothing I can do, boss.
You just drop a customer a quick text.
I
Do you
have.
email?
No, I do.
You do?
Unfortunately.
I remember when my main valley of communication outside of face-to-face was email.
Really?
Yeah. Before I had like a phone or anything, I just had a laptop and email and access to things that like I shouldn't as a child.
Mm-hmm.
But I had email. And I just used to like message people on email, like my friends, my little homeschool friends.
Text them? Be like, hey, what's up? Send?
No, because it takes days. It's
and that shit stays forever, so you better be careful what you tell them.
What, emails?
Yeah.
So do text, right?
Ever heard of archives?
Archives. Now I'm thinking of hives, and I'm thinking of fear of holes, trypophobia.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Don't.
We're not talking about it again.
Nope.
Look it up if you haven't already. It'll make you angry at me.
It'll make you angry at a lot of things, mostly the government.
It's making me angry right now.
Yeah. You know what I'm angry about? Speaking of snowstorms, speaking of anger, I'm angry at a certain... Yep. Say it up.
Me too.
I'm angry at a certain demographic of people.
Oh, no.
Yep. Can you guess which ones?
Mexicans?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking about these pieces of shit that drive around with fucking snow on top of their car, covering their back windshield, fucking trunk and everything. Hey, man, it's not that hard. Just brush it off.
Yeah, don't like have someone else have an accident behind you.
I know it hasn't snowed in 4 days. Why am I still seeing you out here with fucking shit covering your back windshield?
It's like it snowed and then they put their car in the garage and turned the temperature down in the garage. You know? They're like, we can't have the sun touching any of this shit. This is fresh snow.
You can't tell me that it's a good idea to just be driving with a fucking like 6-inch sheet of ice on the top and the back of your car.
Was it 6
motherfuckers
inches?
going down like when it like freezes and thaws and it gets all like wet and sticky,
when it becomes
and then
a hardened
freezes again.
shield. Yeah,
fuck that.
When it becomes more dangerous to fly off the back of your fucking car.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's like just drive around a little bit while it's still like dusty. It's not that hard.
It's like the fucking remote bombs from GTA.
Yeah.
You know, you're driving, you just activate one, it kills someone behind you.
Yeah. You just throw it out the window.
Going down the interstate at like 120.
Dude, there was a guy tailgating a fucking semi the other day. And he was like right behind it, and I was just waiting for a sheet of ice to just come off it and just shatter his windshield.
Just shatter his like life.
Yeah. He was so close to it though that it went over top of him and hit me.
Oh, you were tailgating him?
Yeah. I was trying to get it on video. I was texting and driving.
He was really just panicking because you kept getting closer and it pushed him closer to the truck.
I accidentally sandwiched him into the truck.
Did you hit him? Yeah. You were like just fucking pushing him along?
Dude, it was weird because I was driving right behind him, and then I bumped into him, and it hit like some sort of chunk of concrete, piece of curb or something, and threw it into this fucking shitty old red convertible beside me.
Some shitty neon?
Fuck, I fucked up the joke.
Yeah,
it was your neon.
Yeah.
Speaking of which,
haven't seen it in a while, have you?
The neon,
haven't seen it.
You still got a cannonball hole in the side of it.
Yep. And the spare tire's still on it too. Yep.
What happened to the tire?
Hang
on. Welcome to the mechanic corner of the pod.
All right, let me explain what happened to the tire.
Please don't.
I was distracted driving and I hit a pothole.
So you fucked it up.
Yeah.
But your tire was low before, so are you sure anything's actually wrong with it, or is it just low?
I hit a pothole and it exploded all the air out of the tire, and then I pulled into work, and then on the way home it ground a ring in the tire and it exploded.
So you
the
drove
fucking
home
tire.
with a flat tire?
It wasn't flat. It was like enough where I thought it was fine, but when I got on the road, I guess the seal was just fucked up and it just started spraying out air, and then I was wobbling. Because why didn't you stop and put air in it? Because my car naturally rattles and shakes. It needs engine mounts, so I couldn't tell until I was like, oh yeah, this is bad.
So all of these things you're telling me now that you learned past tense, like after the fact.
Well, yeah.
Did you know your tire was almost flat when you left work in the morning?
Well, no, because I would have just found a way to put air in my tire versus purchase a new tire. You know, I think putting air in the tire would be a simple solution to not having to replace it.
Tore lines in your tire?
Yeah, so there was no air in the tire at all.
Jordan.
Dude, I was in the left lane on the interstate and there was a semi truck behind me. Beside me. I couldn't get over. Hey.
You couldn't get over?
No, I couldn't get over.
Your brakes.
Dude, there was a car behind me. I was trapped.
They know your fucking tire's flat, dude. They're watching it.
I had to go and I got in front of the semi truck.
You got in front of the semi truck and then stomped the brakes?
I got out, I opened my window, and I shot a grapple hook through the front windshield of the semi truck. This is Need for Speed. It's a scene from Need for Speed, except they had a Dodge Neon with a hole in the front of it instead of black Honda Civics. Shout out Need for Speed movies. Shout out for Need for Speed.
It sounds exactly like Fast and Furious.
Yeah, it was that too.
Shout
out Bad Friends. And shout out Bad Friends. Bobby Lee, Andrew Santino, Bad Friends.
All of the friends.
Mm-hmm.
The good and the bad and the ugly.
Yeah.
We're looking at you, bud.
I think if Vin Diesel had a podcast, it would be called Bad Family.
Vin Diesel had a podcast, it would be like, look at this beer gut.
Fat and Curious.
Dude, I saw this post the other day, and it was like, Vin Diesel spotted shirtless on his yacht, and it was like a fat photo of him, so everybody was like, bah, bah, bah. And then the guy commented, and he was like, and you're shirted sitting in a living room. What's your point?
Yeah, or you're shirtless sitting in a living room,
Don't pretend like he's the loser.
Yeah, imagine be sitting on your yacht shirtless with a drink and a smoke, just minding your own goddamn business, and some dude with a really long-ass camera takes a picture of you and makes fun of you.
Or even worse, like a really shitty camera in a dinghy.
It's like me using my sniper rifle in GTA to scope out a guy on his yacht out in the middle of the water.
Yeah.
He's doing all right. I'm the fucking loser, you know?
Yeah.
And then I fly over in my jet and kill him.
Yeah. Just drop bombs on his shit.
Yeah.
Sink his boat, sink his battleship. Do you think it would be a good idea, if I ever were to run for president, to
no,
make it legal to just shoot paparazzi on sight?
No. That's a job. It's just some people take it too far.
Now, when you say it's a job, I understand that. However, does it need to be a job?
Well, yeah, without paparazzi, we wouldn't have Spider-Man.
Spider-Man is the paparazzi, though.
Exactly. That's his job. He'd be homeless.
But he's Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm. Being a superhero doesn't make you money unless people just donate to you.
Imagine just walking down the street, seeing Peter Parker taking a picture, doming him, not knowing he's Spider-Man.
Dude, his spidey sense would not allow him to get shot. He'd be like, stop. Get some help.
And that's what I'd be saying to him because he's taking pictures of random people.
Now, that depends which Spider-Man, because Tobey Maguire would just web shoot the gun. The other two would be dead because they don't have web shooters.
Yeah. I just strongly disagree with any sort of paparazzi shenanigans or propaganda,
Well, did you see the video that I don't know if I sent it in the group chat of Justin Bieber?
Yeah.
That paparazzi? That was a wholesome paparazzi,
Yeah, but why did he have to have that interaction?
It's their job.
But they don't need to be doing it.
Yeah, they do.
We don't care. They're doing it for... You know what they're doing it for? All the fucking people that watch Snapchat articles and fucking get filled in on Kim and Kanye,
And you know how much money they make in that industry?
You know what I've heard? Kim and Kanye not doing well.
Kim and Kanye?
Kimye, not doing good.
Kanye?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
No, but for real though, if we didn't have paparazzi, we wouldn't have that beautiful clip of Kanye. You know which one I'm talking about.
Shut the fuck up.
Hey, good morning, Kanye.
Shut the fuck up. Yeah.
It is 4 a.m. Why are you at my house?
Yo, imagine. Okay. Yeah, there are scenarios where paparazzi should just stay at home and get their proper sleep.
Look at literally everyone they interact with. Putting their hands up. Dude, that's like that's crazy. And I know these people are famous, but I don't care. The point is, you're taking photos of people that really no one should care about in the first place. I mean, like actresses, actors, influencers, all this shit. Anybody that needs to have a photo snapped of them by paparazzi, just watch them in their shit and move along. You know? I don't need to see who Jennifer Lawrence is dating today. Like, I watched her in a movie the other night.
But we do need to know who Pete Davidson is dating.
Yeah, we need...
Without paparazzi, we wouldn't be able to keep up with all the Pete Davidson stuff.
All right.
You know?
As president, I make a recall to my last
Pete Davidson
law.
would be your co-president.
Yeah.
Not vice, your co-president.
Yeah, he'd be my first man.
Hey.
He better not take you from me.
Imagine the amount of paparazzi that would attack you if Pete Davidson was your first man.
Yeah. Yeah, I say all that, but if Pete Davidson like slid through and was like, "Hey, you want to smoke this fucking gank?"
You'd be taking selfies with Pete Davidson.
I get high, and then all of a sudden I'm fucking holding hands, and then
Yeah.
Dude, he's got to have some slack. You know what I mean?
Next second he's on your lap while you're on his lap at the same time.
Oh, dude, it's just a big twist.
Mm-hmm. You know, there's actually 2 Pete Davidsons.
If there are two Pete Davidsons, there are 2 Pete Davidsons. What's the other one's name? Deet Davidson.
It's Pikel Davidson. It's Meek Davidson.
Meek.
Yeah.
Meek Mill Davidson.
Yeah.
You listen to Meek Mill?
Not really.
Cool.
I'm not hip.
Don't need to be.
Mm-mm.
He was in jail. He's out now.
There's a lot of people go to jail.
A lot of people
Especially when you're famous, because everyone's like, oh, that's the guy that robbed my shit. he's on the top paparazzi. You're taking pictures of the guy that stole my shit. You know, like when you're famous,
he stole my tractor.
When you're famous, you can't get away with when you're famous, you can't get away with nothing.
That's exactly what I'm trying to say, though.
Just don't do anything bad.
No, it's not even that. Like, people will just be minding their business doing good shit. Like, look at Justin Bieber. You know?
Yeah.
I did think that video was cringy as hell, though.
It wasn't.
He was like, my wife is wearing her pajamas. She doesn't want to be photographed. And I was like, we know who your wife is.
That's mad chivalrous.
Chivalrous?
Yeah.
He was driving a fucking Lambo.
So you can drive a Lambo and be chivalrous.
Not
you just
possible.
gotta open the butterfly door for her.
You remember that video you sent me a while ago where the guy's like, "Do you have any courtesy for the road at all?" And
No,
the guy was
fuck
like,
you. Keep moving.
"No, fuck off. Keep driving."
Yeah.
That guy drives a Lambo.
Yeah, but that guy isn't being bothered by the paparazzi.
Hey, do you know about Justin Bieber at all?
I know he's a singer.
Yeah. Do you know like anything about his past? Chivalry is not his.
That was a very chivalrous thing that he did. He was like,
but what I'm saying,
like, my wife doesn't want to be like seen right now. Do you guys want to just get one picture of me and then fuck off?
It seems a little fucking narcissistic if you think about it.
No, it's not. She didn't want a picture of herself. He was like, you guys are here to do your job. You're here to take a picture.
Shitty job, by the way.
Just take a picture of me and fuck off. You know.
Imagine being a paparazzi. Is that what they're called?
You know what it was?
What's your job title as paparazzi?
His wife was not in that Lamborghini.
Well,
there was someone else in that Lamborghini. That's why they didn't want to get out.
My thought was, yeah, maybe. How chivalrous is he now?
Man almost got caught lacking. You know
Dude,
what? I take back my
trash.
statement. I take back my statement. Justin Bieber is a piece of shit.
Yeah, piece of garbage.
Yeah, if he would like to come on the podcast and defend himself,
we have a spot right here in the middle of the couch for him.
Yeah, we'll have paparazzi in the corner. You know, just flashing lights the whole time.
It looks like we're in like a fucking UFC press conference.
What if instead of having cameras, we just hired someone to like hold a camera and walk around us for the whole podcast?
Dude, we could hire a hitman pretty cheap if we ask him not to kill anyone. Hitmen are only expensive if you get them to kill people, but little do they know that you can actually
just pay them to hit someone.
You can just pay them to fucking come do shit at your house.
It's like, well, oh shit! I just thought of a parallel.
parallel universe?
It's like a prostitute. Like,
oh, dear God.
like I'll do anything for $50. Do you know how to do an engine swap on an LS? Can you come help me out?
Yeah.
Same with the people that stand outside of like
Lowe's.
Yeah, people that stand outside of like Lowe's or whatever, and they're like, $10 an hour. Like, I'll do any like manual labor you need me to do. Have you seen the video of the guy that he went to one of these like these meetups where people are like asking to like for work, and he paid like 20 guys like $20 an hour or like $25 an hour or something like that to go to the park and play football with him.
Nice.
Isn't that super wholesome?
Dude,
isn't that
honestly,
so wholesome? Like this YouTuber who's got like money, he was like, hey, I'll pay all of you guys for like a couple hours just to come to the park and play football with me.
Dude, that's what I need to do.
He was like, I don't have anyone to hang out with tonight. Like, just
hell yeah.
That's tough.
A YouTuber with a bunch of money who doesn't have anyone to hang out with? Not likely. Did he probably get a lot of views off the video he made off of it? Probably.
Oh, he probably made more than he spent. Yeah.
Did he make more money than he gave to those poor people? They might not have been poor. They might have just liked fucking slinging hog, you know?
Yeah.
Dude, can you imagine somebody coming up to you being like, come play football with me and this group of people and I'll pay you?
It's the NFL.
Oh, fuck, it exists.
That's the NFL. Yeah,
shit.
That's a thing, I think.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah. Even college level, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be fun, though. I'm trying to maybe sometime in the spring get a couple people put together to have like a little, like a pickup game or some shit.
Little pickup game?
Yeah.
That's going to be a lot of money.
Do you want to be a running back? I either need you
yeah.
running back
Yeah.
or maybe wide receiver.
Yeah. Because you know, I'm a go. I'm a go.
You got hands.
I'm a go all out.
You
All I
got
do
hands.
is catch boxes all day.
That doesn't correlate, but
yeah, it does. All I do literally catch boxes.
How big are the boxes?
Size of a football to the size of a bicycle.
Yeah, size of a bicycle ain't gonna do much for you.
I'm gonna catch a whole ass dude. Is what I'm gonna do.
Well, we got. Oh, but yeah.
Yeah, dude. Just yeah.
Oh,
I'm gonna be on some defense bullshit.
Dude, one time we were playing two-hand touch. Actually, it was down here at the park down below our house. That was fucking crazy. It was a good time.
Oh yeah.
We could go play down there. But we were playing two-hand touch, and this kid was talking shit, and I was covering him. So he took off running, and he was the fastest one there. So I was like, oh, he's getting the ball thrown to him.
Right.
So I'm right behind him. I can easily reach up and smack the ball out of his hands.
But why would you?
Why would I? Because what I did next, not proud of. I waited for him to catch the ball.
Yeah.
And I shoved that boy to the ground.
Like a boy as in like a child or like?
No, he was my age.
Oh, it's fine.
And bigger than me.
Was it two-hand touch?
Yes. Dude, he got up pissed as hell, and I was like already halfway back to the fucking like line of scrimmage or whatever, even though technically he caught it. But I was like,
yeah. He was on offense and he just tackled the fuck out of you. He was like, I should be running for that ball, but fuck this dude.
Yeah, no, that's literally what it was. I was like, I literally don't like playing with you so much that I'm willing to catch the ball, or I'm willing to let you catch the ball just so I can push you down.
You know what's worse than that? Giving a kid a bloody nose while playing flag football on his birthday.
Did you play flag football?
On his birthday. That one time.
Oh.
Yeah,
So
I
you
gave him a
didn't play,
bloody
like-
nose and I was like, this game's not for me.
Dude, I was in the league, man.
Yeah?
Yeah. Ask my parents.
Pee-wee league?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I never touched the ball, I don't think, but I played.
I thought the only thing that you did was break both of your ankles playing motocross. Doing motocross. Not playing. You don't play motocross. It's not a game.
My wrists and not my ankles.
Did I say ankles? Yeah. I was your feet wrists. I was thinking feet wrists. I was thinking your fucking wrists, and my dumbass was like, just keep telling your story. The details are not important anyways.
Feet wrists.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
we got a name for the episode.
Yeah, I never did football. I did soccer, but I stopped when I knocked down someone twice my size and they started crying. I was like, Dad, should we stop playing this sport? It's seeming to get a little rough.
Whoever that was that you knocked down, though, probably killing it in the soccer league right now.
Oh, dude, our team went undefeated except for like one of the last matches. It was like the playoffs of like our Pee Wee soccer league.
Dude, shout out the Cowboys.
And we lost to a team that we had already like beat numerous times that season.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, baseball was the other way around. No, basketball was the other way around. I didn't win a single game of basketball when I played basketball.
Mm-hmm.
I was also on the
can't
wrong
shoot.
side of the court consistently.
Shooting the wrong basket.
I was shooting half courts.
You're shooting from the half court, but you were just shooting straight up in the air.
No, straight forwards. It was just a dirty pass.
You throw the basketball like a football. Perfect spiral.
Throw the basketball like a baseball.
Hike the leg up and really swing the elbow.
Strike! Wrong sport, wrong team.
Didn't you play baseball? You killed it in baseball, didn't you?
I fucking love baseball, dude. We used to do all kinds of weird shit baseball. My dad was the coach, and my dad has consistently been like a coach for like most sports that I've played.
Uh-huh.
All around, just great with kids, great with sports, great with like coaching.
Let me ask you something.
Yeah.
Is that the reason why you were on all the teams?
No, I was on all the teams because I applied. It's not hard to get into like small league like kids sports.
No, it's not. They'll let
you have to like
in.
write your name. I only knew how to write it in cursive, so there was a little bit of a challenge there. Yeah, I don't really I didn't really know how to write print growing up. I just learned cursive.
That's cool, man.
Yeah.
I don't know where that came from, but thank you for sharing.
You're right.
At the end,
fuck me, right?
Fuck me. At the end of our flag football season, though, they handed out trophies, and they were all just participation trophies. And I was like, I looked at it and I went, "Bitch, this don't say first."
Yeah, but you couldn't read
Get
it because
out of my hands. If it don't say first, it says last.
It says first in participation. But no, you couldn't read it because the participation award was engraved in cursive.
Oh my God, it's Batman. What's your ooh, you all right? You just hit your head.
I know, I did 3 test pulls and now I'm just nicked out.
Welcome to the podcast where Jordan gives himself nicotine sickness.
Welcome to the podcast where the vices are nicest. I mean the vices are ISIS.
Whoa.
I hear. So is there? That's a dead end.
What is cul-de-sac?
No, is there a good ISIS or is ISIS just a bad thing?
ISIS is not a good thing.
Yeah, but is there? The nicotine made my brain fuzzy.
No. Go ahead. I want to hear where you're going with this.
No, I don't know. I thought there was like some kind of an ISIS thing that was like not just the terrorist organization.
Yeah, was.
It was Walled. Yeah.
Wuzzwald, where all we do is drink buzzballs.
Buzzballs get buzzed much?
Dude, your balls buzz?
Dude, my balls are buzzing right now, dude.
You ever had a buzzball?
Watch me buzz my balls. I'm just busting your beak, bud. Just busting your beak, bud.
You want some?
Want some what?
He's in camera, too.
Thaddeus is like, I want some of that buzzball, though.
Yeah, you're not going to get it drinking this.
He's like, I want some of that. I want some of that buzz.
Anyway,
yeah.
What was your favorite sport to play growing up?
Oh, I love baseball. I'm not going to lie. Just smacking that ball so fucking far and catching that ball.
Did you ever hit it?
Did I ever hit the ball?
Yeah.
I think once or twice. I played 4 years, so there's a chance.
You played 4 years. Your record was like 900 strikes and like 2 hits.
Yeah.
Both for a single run.
I think I was like 4 and 113.
Let's get a bat, dude.
Dude, seriously, we have a ball. Let's go hit a batting cage. All right, so during my family...
Not even a batting cage. Here's my idea.
No.
Get a bat. Get a dog. Just smack the ball as far as you can. Dog will go get it.
Or better yet, we can get a baseball bat. We can hit the dog and then just hit them with a baseball too.
Ooh. Really channeling...
Dog slander. Cut that out.
Really channeling your Michael Vick there, bud.
Bro, and then like 30 seconds later, sniper fire from John Wick. Yeah. Stupid. I ain't even gonna give you a fucking chance.
Yeah, you raise the bat at your dog and then just fucking...
Yeah. Do you know Keanu Reeves actually sponsors for PETA?
Really?
I don't fucking know. Probably not.
Why would you?
I don't know.
Why would I care if you did know?
The thing is, Keanu Reeves is such a nice charitable person. But
he's very cherishable as well.
Cherishable. Oh, dude, I would love to play a game of baseball with Keanu Reeves.
Yeah.
Yeah, and his dog.
I would cherish that time.
That dog would be a perfect catcher.
Probably better than you even.
Sorry. I have Nick burps.
AIDS.
Yeah. Yeah, let me... Sorry, I'm not feeling too well. The AIDS is currently taking me out.
To a nice dinner?
The thing is, my fear is Sexual diseases and cancer, because I never go to the doctor for anything.
What? What's the difference? What? You just said the two of the same things. What?
So my fear is that I'm gonna have an illness and I'm just gonna slowly grow sick, and I'm not gonna realize it.
Are you telling me right now that cancer is not a sexually transmitted disease?
Cervical cancer, maybe.
But who gives it to you? Couldn't be a man because he doesn't have a cervix.
The cerverers.
The cervixes.
Yeah, the cervicers.
That's a right there. That's a medical fact that you just heard on Sorry to Inconvenience You right there.
Yeah.
You can only get cervical cancer. Never mind. I'm not.
Breaking news: tampon company linked to cervical cancer.
That wouldn't surprise me.
We just need to write fake news articles every once in a while.
Hey, man. The news that already comes out is already good enough.
Yeah. Breaking news: a small boy finds a dog drowning in a well in a twist of events. You know?
What is it, Lassie? And she's like, I'm in a well.
I can't fucking swim.
I'm 30 feet down here.
My legs are touching all the walls.
I'm a dog.
I'm getting tired. You know? Oh, Lassie, good movie. You liked Old Yeller?
I did.
I didn't watch it because I know what happens.
Yeah.
Did you like Titanic?
Old Yeller is just the OG Marley in me.
Old Yeller.
Changed my mind.
Old Yeller was just Marley.
I should have called it Old Meller.
My hand's shaking out of anger. I'm kidding. It's anxiety.
You didn't deserve to hear that. I'm sorry.
No.
I genuinely apologize. I wish you didn't do that.
It's a collapsing. I got to make sure the video's in sync.
Yeah, I wish you hadn't done that.
Yeah, you're right. That's going to be really annoying to edit.
What's one thing that I've done in your presence that you wish I hadn't have done? I'm just getting you ready for my podcast.
Do I just pick one?
Just one. Just one that comes to mind. Doesn't have to be your favorite. Doesn't have to be recent. Please don't do anything
I think
recent.
it was my birthday. You came up to me and you were like...
This birthday?
Actually, wait, let me think. No, it was New Year's. You came up to me and you're like, hey, I got you. I did something. I got you. You're like, I got you. You're like, I did something for you. You'll see later. Fucking shitstorm. Fucking hurricane. God damn.
Dude, I came up to you and asked you like 5 times that night. I was like, did I fuck something up? You're like, no. You're good.
You did.
You're good.
You did.
You're good. You're all right. It's all good. I didn't know.
But I wasn't trying to have that conversation. Dude, things suck.
Fucking shit sucks, dude.
Bruh.
Listen, if there's one thing I've learned in life, fucking people suck, dude.
Yeah.
Who's
Is that what you thought I was
going
to say? My person of the week?
No, that's a good story, though.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. You were like, is there something? I was like, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I had a good time, though.
I had a good time at 11:30 when that situation stopped.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I had like a good after that. But that was a lot of like stress.
Why didn't you ever talk to me about that? I kind of fucked some shit up for you. You didn't say shit.
I was too busy trying to unfuck everything. I was like, I'll keep him up to date like later on. You know.
Oh man, dude, I take pride in fucking up with your life.
Yeah, we just basically talked about this and just didn't tell anyone what happened.
Nobody needs to know.
Yeah, you don't need to know. It's for.
It's kind of private. I didn't expect you to bring that up, but
well, I brought it up, but like you asked the question.
Nobody listening to this is gonna know anybody that knows anybody. But
you could tell everybody.
And there's also gonna be a lot of that's getting cut out.
You can tell everybody. This is our
I'm the man. Is that what? What are we singing?
It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, let's get some fucking food. Let's get some fucking food and end up the show in like 20 minutes.
Do you think you could sing us the outro?
For like Full House or like for what? Full House. Speaking of Full House, we have to talk about something that is pretty tragic.
Full House?
Yeah, so Bob Saget passed away
who?
the other day. The dad from Full House. And it's one of those situations
I've never
where
seen that show.
you just got to shut the fuck up for a second. This man's dead.
I'm going to make this hard for you. Go ahead. Bob Saget.
Anyways.
There's a joke with Bob Saget that's way too easy to make and way too offensive. But
What, like, about, like, his pedophile jokes?
oh wait, what?
What?
No,
I
was gonna make a joke about his name, but
My mom hates Bob Saget. Well,
what?
can't say that now because he's dead and my mom will get yelled at.
Your mom hated
My
Bob
mom
Saget.
my mom doesn't like pedophiles or pedophile jokes. That's what I'll say. And Bob Saget's material had a lot of like pedophile jokes,
Mhm.
which were fucking hilarious, but also like not the vibe for like my mom.
As long as you knew they were jokes, yeah. There was a couple that I've heard that I was like, different time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, but
Like my girlfriend of 7 years, 7 years old.
yeah, I was that one. I was like, whoa,
That
dude.
would, dude, it's hilarious though. It's funny. It's good.
Well, here's my thoughts
You
on
just have
that.
to have like you have to know that you're going to see a comedian and that these are going to be jokes, you know?
My thoughts on that are, don't like pedophilia,
Yeah.
but I love pedophile jokes.
I love jokes.
I actually am gonna not say what I was just gonna say because it probably wouldn't come across the way I thought it would.
Boo! Say it. Say it.
I actually
say
really
it.
like
Why you-
pedophiles because it's just like a free swing if you ever find one.
It's true.
You swing on a
You and my mom would get along pretty well because I think she thinks the same way.
It's like any person that like dies or anything in the media. They're like, well, you know, they were a pedophile, right? And then everybody goes, oh,
Oh, why didn't
yeah,
we do
yeah,
something about that while he was alive?
that makes sense why he was fucking gunned down in the street for like wearing a hoodie. You know, his past life.
You
That's
talking
that
about
makes
Pop
sense.
Smoke?
Huh?
Huh?
Pop Smoke?
Hmm?
No, he was in a Speedo when he died. What are you talking about?
Was he really?
Yeah, he was in a hot tub.
Pop Smoke was?
Yeah, this boy pulled out a
Honestly-
gat in the hot tub and just killed him. You didn't know that?
I didn't. No.
Yeah, there's blood
Honestly-
everywhere, dude.
There's worse ways to die than in a hot tub, though. I hate you.
Was it good?
Was it good? Did you like it? Did it feel good?
That was my first like no-tell on the spot improv.
That was good.
No, he
He
didn't.
pulled
die.
out a gat in the hot tub. It was like tucked into a
How
swimsuit.
funny would that be if Pop
Not
Smoke?
funny, dude, because he died.
Pop Smoke was in a fucking hot. No, what I find funny about Pop Smoke and him dying.
Rest in
is-
peace, Bob Saget. Yeah.
Recipes Bob Saget. But what I find funny about Pop Smoke and him dying is that if you listen to his music, all of his music is about him being invincible and you run up on me, homie, you're gonna get fucking capped and all this shit and that shit. And I was like, dude, not really living up to your music there.
Don't say living up to.
Yeah,
Do you think
he's definitely not living up to it now.
You think hot tubs were Pop Smoke's Achilles heel?
Is this kryptonite?
Yeah. Delilah came up behind him in the hot tub and cut his hair, or like gave him a fade.
That might be racist, dude.
No, it's not. How is that racist? That's
I don't know.
cool. That's funny. It's hip.
Who'd you say, Delilah?
Yeah, like the Bible.
Well, here's the thing. I only know one Delilah, and she's African American, so.
I only know that's not true. Oh wait, that's Delia.
Hey there, Delilah.
Hey
if
there,
you're
Delilah.
listening, you're fucking cool. I don't know. We worked at fucking TS together, you know?
Oh, you actually know someone named Delilah?
She was at your birthday party, dog.
Hey man, I know someone named Delilah.
You remember the party that we were talking about earlier
Yeah.
that happened and I didn't want it?
Well,
She was at that party.
All right, so Carson was setting me up with this person, that we know.
Can you say it off the air?
I can say it on the air. Nothing happened.
Oh, okay.
But like, she was like, yeah, I don't currently have a car, and kind of driving scares me. So like, I drove her.
How does
like,
driving scare you if you don't have a car?
Well, that's why she doesn't have a car.
She's like, driving scares me, so I sold it.
So I drove my brother's truck to like her house because she needed to pick something up, and then we went back to the party, and like gave a little bit of gas. She hated it, and I was like, I don't think this is gonna work. I was like, if you can't be in a car with me, yeah.
Who was it?
Delilah.
Oh, you're what?
Mm-hmm.
So you do know her?
Yeah.
you fucking jackass.
No, the only Delilah I know lives in New York City.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, how is it? What's it like?
I've never been. It's 1,000 miles. It's pretty far.
They got.
I can't afford a train or a plane or a car, so. And it's cold, so I'm not going to walk to you if I had another way. And constantly my friends make fun of just me because you're still in New York City.
Hey there, Delilah. You're looking pretty shitty.
And you're to blame. Plain white tees, more like plain white.
More like plain white dudes.
More like plain white paper. An empty sheet because they haven't really hit the charts recently. They're not,
Are they even still together? Are the plain white tees broken up, dude?
Yo, fuck Bob Saget. Rest in peace, plain white tees.
Facts.
And rest in peace, Bob Saget.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know anything about him except he was on a show that I watched a lot growing up, and he had some funny pedophile jokes.
Yeah, it came up on my Twitter that Bob Saget died, and I was like, oh, that guy from Full House, crazy. Like, I didn't care about it,
Yeah.
And I go so far as to even say Betty White dying. I was like, oh, damn, she lived a good life.
I would probably put Bob Saget in the same, growing up category as I would put...
Same category you would put...
Bill Cosby. It's...
Bill Nye the roofie guy.
Bill Nye the...
Oh, wait, no, it was...
Hey, roofie is science.
I forgot Bill Nye's name was in that, and I just said it, and I was like, I meant to say Bill Cosby. Bill Cos, the roofie guy.
Bill Cos? Why Cos?
Speaking of Bill Cosby, you got a person of the week, bud?
Bill Cosby.
Yeah?
No.
What fur?
I don't... what fur? That's not Bill Cosby. I don't want to talk... I don't want to talk about Bill Cosby anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have a person of the week, good buddy?
I do.
You do? Speak of yours, it might trigger mine.
I don't want to trigger you.
Maybe we shouldn't live together anymore.
Maybe we should probably stop the pod.
Yeah. Maybe we should stop inviting certain people over.
Who are we talking about?
During New Year's.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got you.
Who's your...
Hey, man, never good. Never good.
Who's your person?
That's okay, never good.
Okay, but who's your person of the week?
My person of the week is our name. And she's right here.
So who's your person of the week, good buddy?
I didn't have one. My person of the week is going to be a little bit of a blunder this week, bud. It's a little bit of a quick one. Doesn't really have much backstory. I just saw this guy on Instagram. I'm sorry, I don't know his name. Don't know the account that posted it. Don't know where you could find it. It was just one of those shit posts of a guy. Now, this old man was in a supermarket, and he was pushing a shopping cart with the biggest smile on his face. And the reason I am making this man my person of the week is, one, he's the only person I can think about right now, and two, he had a pretty cool shirt on, and it just said, "Breaking news, I don't care."
I mean, you saw the giant smile on his face. Clearly, clearly that shirt is accurate.
Oh yeah, he is clearly just living through life
without a care in the world.
And I think that's probably why I was drawn to him so much, and that's why he's my person of the week, is because I just want to live a little bit more carefree, not reckless, not dangerous, but I think we could all just care less about shit that doesn't matter,
Yeah,
like Pete Davidson and Kim,
like the paparazzi.
Are you calling me out right now? Were you going to say something about people with snow on their car next? Listen, dude, I get enough of this shit at home.
I'm cornered.
I need it.
Bitch, you are at home. This is the shit you get at home.
My fucking roommate gives me shit all the time. I don't need this shit from you two.
Rant about your roommate. Like, get it out real quick.
Dude, he fucking doesn't clean.
Get it out.
He doesn't clean. He's too short to operate the vacuum. God help him when it comes to getting up the stairs.
I'm really good at getting down them.
I have to come down every morning at 6 a.m. because, need I remind you, he works fucking 12-hour shifts. I don't need to remind myself if he tells me every day. And I come downstairs, and I have to unlock the door for him because he can't reach the key slot.
You have to get out of the shower.
And he's always late to start our podcast.
Hey, I was asleep.
Just kidding, You're not.
That's not a good excuse.
I realize that anytime anybody's like put on the spot and roast you, it's just all short jokes. But
yeah,
we're not creative.
No. Are you ever afraid that if you pass away, the black hole in your chest will grow unstable and kill everyone?
just sucks into itself.
Yeah,
just collapses this apartment.
It's just a vacuum like the one that only you use. Yeah. I got us that vacuum. You can use it, okay? Without me, you wouldn't have a fucking vacuum to vacuum.
Dude,
You'd be using a dustpan.
The other day, I thought I heard the vacuum running while I was outside, and I was like, ain't no fucking way. And I came inside, floor's still dirty. I was like, just as I thought. You got person of the week, then?
That was our neighbors.
You got person of the week?
My person of the week is a good old friend of mine.
Oh, you found one?
I don't know if you've had a face-to-face conversation with him because he's actually a bit taller than you, so it'd be more like a face-to-chest conversation. But good old friend of mine, good old friend named George.
George?
What?
Chest to me?
Without moving, you could kiss his neck.
Yeah, that's his neck.
Yeah.
Neck's a long way from the chest, bud.
It's connected. It's not a long way from the chest, dude.
Did you just make a short joke about me? Mm-hmm. It's inaccurate.
I can suck his dick standing up, so. But George is my person of the week.
You can suck his dick on your tippy knees.
Good old guy. Made the drive out for our birthday, for me and my brother's birthday. Great guy. He even got me a gift, and I've got it right here. Hold on.
What is it? What is it at, bud? What is the thing? Oh yeah!
It's a 2-piece now because I dropped it.
Show the camera.
It's a.
You took it out just for me. I've seen that shit all week.
I meant to take it out for the camera. It's a dick.
It's a dick.
It's a dick.
Yeah, for all those listening, it's a golden penis.
And if I gesture the back of it, it does this.
Oh, dude, that's dense.
It's metal.
Is it really? Is it thick?
Look at it, dude. It's solid gold.
Is that a thick dick, dude?
It's 24 carats, my guy.
24 carat? Can I hold it?
Magic in the air.
Can I hold your dick?
Yeah, hold my dick.
I don't want it. What does the plaque say?
World's biggest dick. World's biggest dick.
Do you think that was a gift?
Thinking about it, he could just be being really mean to me.
Yeah. That's what I was about to ask. I was going to say, do you think he was trying to tell you that you've got the biggest dick, or do you think he was just telling you you were the biggest dick?
I'm gonna write with a Sharpie "has" on the top of it.
Because if it's world's biggest dick, like world's biggest asshole, he probably should have given it to your brother.
Maybe I'm gonna rethink my person of the week. But no,
too late now. No, George is good. I fucking love George.
No, I fucking love George.
Don't you bail on George?
He pulled up, gave me a world's biggest dick. He gave me a shot glass, and when we got to the bars, he bought me a tequila shot.
Yeah, dude, I watched you take that. Didn't look pretty.
That's probably the first real tequila shot I've ever taken. Like with the salt and the lime and everything.
Yeah.
And I got through it.
Yeah.
I walked into that bar and I was like, I'm just gonna order one mixed drink. I've killed a lot of drinks tonight. And George is like, come here.
Yeah, I was with him when he ordered it. He was like, do you guys, because he was trying to, you guys don't, I don't think you know this, but he was trying to order you guys blowjobs.
Oh yeah, I do know that.
He was trying to get you guys blowjobs, but nobody would serve them. So he was like, do you have tequila? And she just poured 2 shots of tequila. And he was like, Carson, Jordan.
Yeah.
And I was sitting beside him and I was like, I'm looking at both of you and I'm like, oh my God, this is not going to fare well for them. That's what did your brother in, I swear to God.
Yeah, we took that generous shot. Carson fell over and the bartender was like, you're done. He was like, you're done for the night. And Carson was like, that's so unfair. And we got back to the house
Carson
and
was torqued.
He was torqued to spec, bud.
He was
over-torqued.
He was raged.
Even. Yeah, good night.
Enraged.
No one fought. No one fist fought, so that was pretty cool.
Yeah, they tried.
Yeah, it would have been cooler if we did.
Yeah, I would have enjoyed it.
It would have been fun.
But
not for my birthday.
I would have definitely been like, World Star, just filmed it.
Dude, we could go. Let's go viral.
We can.
Let's go viral. We start a dog fighting ring. No, hear me out.
Stop it. No, I'm not going to hear you out. Stop it. Don't do
we
that.
just put me in a cage with a really big dog.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And we see how many. No, I would take one.
Jordan,
I would take one
Saint
dog.
Bernard.
Fucking Saint Bernard. I'm like, let's fight. It's like, bet me.
You could suck the Saint Bernard's dick standing up.
I'm like, wait, I forgot. I slap a steak on my hat and it attacks me.
Steak.
Yeah, big old T-bone.
You think? What?
Yeah, T-bone for T-bone.
Oh, you're going to name it T-bone? You're going to name it before you fight it?
Huh?
It's the
only way to make it emotional at the end.
It's the only way to make a good script out of it.
Yeah, you don't want to see. Hold on. Let me think. You don't see Conor McGregor fighting like some no name like Logan Paul. You know,
Like his children.
you know, like both parties need to be known for it to be an adequate fight.
What I really need is for the listeners. You know, I think I've decided. You know, you can call them whatever, but I'm going to call them the inconveniences.
The inconveniencers.
I think the inconveniencers need to.
I think they're the inconvenienced.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the inconvenienced needs to pool together with some of their money and buy me a piss jug, so I don't have to leave the pod.
Or better yet, a catheter.
Better yet, I could just stop drinking so much.
Better yet, wipe it out here.
Just piss on the floor, dude.
Pull a Bobby Lee.
There's already one dick out in the room. So.
Would that be one step up from pulling a Bobby Lee if you like were completely naked and you pissed?
Probably, yeah. I don't think he's ever pissed.
Not able. I can't.
Yeah, he reaches 50 and he just can't piss anymore.
He stands out in the sun and it evaporates.
Are you ever afraid of the day you get so old that you just never stop pissing?
No. I'm not making it. I'm not going to get that far.
If you had to guess an age of which you would die, what do you think it would be?
42.
42.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this podcast is my midlife crisis.
I think I'm going out at 54.
Okay, maybe I can hold out till 54.
We
Or
just
52.
We just go out together.
I'll go out to 52. Yeah. Suicide pact.
Suicide pact.
Suicide pact.
But you do it 2 years earlier than me.
No, we're different ages.
Yeah, you know what, man? See, that's the kind of stuff you just don't think about.
It's kind of stuff you don't think about.
That's what I said.
No, you said me, like you as in me.
Technically, I'm still right.
Technically,
I said
no.
that's the things that you don't think about. And you said the same thing, and so I said that's what I said.
But it's from a different perspective.
I wasn't correcting you or saying you were wrong.
I am correcting you.
I'm just saying
you're wrong.
what you just said
Yeah.
is also what I just said.
It's the exact words, yes.
Mm-hmm.
But it means different because it's coming from a different person. Yeah.
Oh,
you know who
dude.
does think about this shit? No one.
Yeah, no. Nobody listening to this.
No.
If you're listening to this podcast right now, I love you and thank you.
Yeah, if you're listening, Carter loves you and I thank you. But I'm very cautious with my heart now.
Ever since the trauma.
Which one?
Which one?
Dude.
The big trauma or the little trauma?
The big true. Or
The
little
big true.
Nah, dude, it's big drama.
I stay smoking the true.
The true. Yeah, we were supposed to have. What if they just break in through the door right now?
Just kick the door down.
Yeah, they were like, "Sorry, we're late."
Maintenance comes in. He's like, "Is that a dick on your table?"
Door swings open. It hits the open sign because it comes off the hinges and lights the whole apartment on fire.
He kicks it down
And they're
so
like,
hard.
"You're gonna have to pay for all of that." And we're like, "You kicked the door!" And we were like, and they're like, "You took it off the hinges." And I was like, "Yeah, maybe we should leave the door on the hinges from now on. Maybe we should leave the hinges there."
Yeah. You heard my idea about the garage door opening, or the front door opening like a garage door, right?
Yeah,
That'd be sick.
it would take longer for you to get inside though, because it'd have to go higher. We'd race inside, and I just get in there.
You run in before me, and I just trip you on your way.
I'd still be inside before you, loser.
Giggity.
It's like getting tackled in the end zone. You know? I'm still cheering.
There's still something that's going on.
I stand up. I do my touchdown dance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just floss. Dude,
What else is
if anybody ever caught a touchdown pass in the NFL and then flossed afterwards, you're getting your contract just torn in half.
Flag!
You are resigning yourself that day.
Unsportsmanlike conduct.
Unsportsmanlike conduct, unnecessary fucking dickheadery. Dude, we need flags. We need referee flags for the house. Stop it. Stop flossing. Stop looking at the camera and flossing. Stop it. Don't do it. Don't do it anymore. Thank you.
Do we own floss?
Yeah, I have floss picks. I don't use them for flossing, though.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I haven't flossed in probably 6th grade.
Dang,
That's
dude.
not true. But I don't go to the dentist because
What you got? Dentures? Veneers?
huh?
Fake teeth?
Veneers?
Do you have real teeth?
Do you think that I would pay for fake teeth and they would look like this?
Uber self-burnage.
Ooh, self-burn. That's rare.
I like those.
Yeah.
What's your best self-burn? Self-burn yourself right now.
No.
Me go first.
Me go first.
Me go first. First of all, I'm retarded. Second of all, I have the genetics to build me like a fucking light pole.
Mm-hmm.
I look like a fucking utility pole with just like one guy anchor that's failing at its job. And I'm still leaning the other way.
Yeah, you look like a different branch of the evolution chart.
Yeah.
Yeah. They were like, you're still going to look kind of like a Homo sapien.
Like one evolved past or like one back.
No, one evolved to the left.
Yeah.
Just a different path.
He's behind the human.
Yeah, you evolved upwards, but like nothing else.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, these teeth not made for anything but eating.
Eating what?
Dick.
Very nice. Oh.
You ready? You ready?
Did you just gag? Did you just gag?
It was just the tip, so yeah, it hit the back of my throat.
Oh my god! Oh my god! World's biggest dick, ladies and gentlemen.
And
Are you
world's
hungry?
okayest dad. Huh?
You hungry?
Yeah, I'm fucking hungry. I just almost ate a metal dick.
I'm famished.
Yeah.
Not for dick though.
Let's get some fucking food.
Dude. Feet wrists. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.